Good morning. Welcome to Saturday Morning Makes, started by Jill Norwood, where you can share your makes and have a little bit of crafting time in the week. So she encourages everyone to share their makes and hashtag it SatMornMakes, and it will be in the comment section below. So here, let's get into what I made this week. I was able to make these two happy birthday birdhouse cards. And I was actually inspired by the Spellbinders ones. It's like build a birdhouse, and they have a spring, summer, fall, and winter ones. And I've been eyeing the fall one they have at my scrapbook store, but I haven't got it. I actually just have this I use this Elizabeth Crafts holiday birdhouse die set I got a year ago and I hadn't used yet. So I thought I would use this one before I get another birdhouse die. But this die set is called Holiday Birdhouse, and it's from Elizabeth Crafts Designs. And here's what the die set looks like. And so it's actually designed to be like a Christmas or a winter birdhouse, but I made it into a spring birdhouse or summer. But you can use what you have and make it into any kind of a season. So to make it into the spring one, I use this Fence Ezra punch that it's a Martha Stewart punch that I got in a D-stash from Crafty Bean. I had bought a lot of Martha Stewart punches from her. I think it was last year or something. So, and I just really love those Martha Stewart punches. It was a little bit of a splurge for me at $70, but totally worth the price she was asking. And I just love them. And you know how hard it is to find Martha Stewart punches. So that was a steal. And I thank her for that. And so, I use that fence punch. And it punches out the fence. And then I cut off the bottom to make it look like the fence, but it cuts it into the paper to where you could have a border of a fence around if you wanted to do a border. And then I use this Fisker's punch that's a flower and leaves there, and it's nice because it captures it inside so they don't go flying all over the place. And really nice punch. I actually found this at Tuesday Morning a little while back. I don't know if it was last year or the year before. And so I used those two punches, along with the die set to make the card. Use this and this and this, and then you just cut like a rectangle for or strip for the base there. And one of them I used the circle here, but the other one I didn't. I kind of like it without or with, so there's an extra little piece of flower there. And then for the middles of the flowers, I used the Nuvo glitter drops, and these are just orange. I love orange, and they're called Summer Sunrise, like a light coral pinky orange. And just some cardstock, and I also used, to get this here, I used Distressed Oxide, Broken China for the blue, and Cracked Pistachio for the green, along with the brushes, the picket fence brushes. And then for the sentiments, I used the VersaFine Onyx Black and the Catherine Poole icing on the cake. There's that piece of flower again. And the insides, here are the insides. Little bird told me, it's your birthday. So, this I stamped in the icing on the cake brown ink. And then this is the black. So, really cute on the inside. Plenty of room still to write. And I really like how those turned out. And, And just layered up the leaves, put the flowers on there. And I glued them all down with my favorite Nouveau glue. Nouveau adhesive glue. So, the stamp set, though, the Happy Birthday, and the pretty stamp on the inside, came from this set it's from a company called My Heart Stamps For You. And I actually got this at a secondhand sale where we all sell our stamps at the scrapbook, or sell our crafting supplies at the scrapbook store. And she has it twice a year now. So I got this really cool stamps. It was actually like a sheet of stamps, which you cut it apart, and it says it's from 2005. And it says it was from My Heart Stamps For You. And there's their phone number, and they had a website, which was My Heart Stamps with the number 4 and then the U. And I went, and they're no longer. But pretty cool, really neat, actually, really neat stamp set. And it said this was number 162. It was $5 at the sale, and it had never been used, and I cut them all apart. But what I ran into was, since they weren't mounted on cling foam or wood, that they wouldn't stick to the acrylic block. So I actually used double-sided adhesive, like a adhesive runner, and stuck them to the acrylic block, and then, it just easily came off. So here they are in, I guess, keeping them in this case that's like for 4x6 photos, and just cut them apart. But yeah, these won't stick to the acrylic block, but used adhesive and stuck them to the acrylic block that way, and then got to stamp them down with them, and they work perfect. So I'm really happy to have that set, and this is the stamp I used for the inside. But there's just so many cute ones on the stamp sheet, so I couldn't pass that up for $5. And then there's the sentiments I used there. So I hope you enjoy this Saturday morning makes video, and I really enjoyed making these cards. And like I said, I think you could use this set to make them for fall or summer, or whatever you wanted to do with them. So it's really fun to have a birdhouse die set. And happy crafting. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.